up, kindergarten? This whole week we have been talking about how ants build their nests. We've also talked about how beavers build their lodges and how birds build their nests. So kindergarten, let's take a look again at our question of the week. It says, how do ants build their nests? We learned yesterday that ants have something sticky inside of them that they use to help glue parts of their nest together. Do you remember what it was? It was silk, kind of like Spidey silk. You know how Spider-Man shoots out his webs? Well, ants kind of make a similar thing with their bodies, and they use it to stick parts of their nest together. Let's check out what our comprehension skill was this week. It says, I can use clues to draw conclusions. I can use clues to draw conclusions. That means that you use clues about things that you already know. You can use clues from the words you hear in a story and from the pictures you see in a story. Today, we are going to use clues about what we already know and the words we hear, because today's Thursday and there are no pictures with today's story. You have to make that movie in your mind. Kindergarten, we have 2 last words to learn today. Let's go check those out now before we read our story. Our first new word today is twigs. Do you see a picture anywhere of twigs? Twigs are right here. Twigs are just like really small branches off of a tree. Have you ever had to go outside and pick up twigs or sticks? I used to have to do that. That way the lawnmower wouldn't run over them and then chop them all up. So twigs are just little tiny branches that fall off of a tree. What might an ant use twigs for? To help protect its home, to help make it stronger, I bet. Our last word this week, kindergarten, is pebbles. Pebbles. Do you see a picture of pebbles anywhere? Right here, kindergarten. Here are some pebbles. Do you remember what ants use pebbles for when they build their nests? Some ants use pebbles to close the opening of their nest. They roll it in front. That kind of reminds me of how they rolled a big stone in front of Jesus' tomb so that no one could get in. So kindergarten, they use pebbles kind of like that in a similar way. They roll it over the opening of their nest. What do you have at your house that closes an opening to the outside? What do you have? I bet you have a door, don't you? You probably have a front door. That is how you close your home so that no one else can get in, and just in case so no one else can get out. Kindergarten, let's go and let's read our story for today. Kindergarten, let's make a movie in our mind. Find a cozy spot in your house. Make sure that you are nice and comfortable. Go ahead and close your eyes, and here we go. This story is called Animals' Houses by James Reeves. It's a poem. Here we go. Of animals' houses, 2 sorts are found, those which are square ones and those which are round. Square is a hen house, a kennel, a sty. Cows have square houses, and so have I. A snail's shell is curly, a bird's nest round. Rabbits have twisty burrows underground. But the fish in the bowl and the fish at sea, their houses are round as a house can be. Kindergarten, you have this worksheet today. You need to write your first and last name at the top, and then I need you to color all of these different tools at the top and different building materials. See all these different tools and building materials at the top? We have a crane, a hammer, a door, a window, wood, and a cement mixer. Okay, so you're going to color all of those at the top, and then you are going to look down at the bottom and you're going to figure out which house all of those tools and materials is going to make. Are all of those tools and materials going to make the house that is rectangular with doors, windows, a garage, a roof, or this hut that you might find on a tropical beach? It has a grass roof and it has a ladder going up to it. So color all of the building materials and tools at the top, and then color which house you would use all of those materials and tools to build at the bottom. So you're only coloring one house at the bottom. All right, kindergarten, make sure you use real colors. Make sure that you use 3 or more colors. Take your time and do your best. And before I let you go, of course I owe you a warm fuzzy for today. All right, kindergarten, take your time, do your best, and I'll see you in a little bit.